Math Academy right now, it's like Yuri's gym, where Yuri is some strength conditioning coach from, I don't know, let's say Russia, who used to coach Olympic athletes and has like this basement gym where a lot of very serious people go to work out. Like, let's say you're walking down the street and you see a buddy you just haven't seen in 8 or 9 months, and you're like, dude, you look amazing. Well, what happened? You look like you'd lost like 30 pounds. And you're jacked. And he's like, oh man, I started working at Yuri's. I'm like, what's Yuri's? He's like, well, he's this strength conditioning coach. He's got this, he's this Russian guy. He's works to work with the Olympic weightlifting team. And you're like, man, I should. He's like, well, if you want to join, I mean, it's just down the street. Just go. It's underground. Doesn't really, it's not a sign there.
Just knock on the door.
It's not gonna, go in. And so you're like, oh hell yeah. So then you go there. You're like, I want those results. And you walk in and there's like, it's just a door and like a hallway, and then it opens up and it's just like this bunch of benches and weights. There's no like front desk. There's no juice bar. There's no little place where you can buy clothes. There's no membership director. Like, there's not even any air conditioning. There's no Pilates. There's no yoga room. It's just a bunch of weights and some other open areas that people working with kettlebells and dumbbells or whatever other painful looking instruments. And someone walks up to you and they're like, "Hey, you what are you doing here?" So, my buddy so and so said that. He's like, "Oh, okay. Look, well, I'll tell you what. Just show up next week. It's $100 a month or whatever. That's the workout. Actually, let me come here. Let me just take a look at you. You're going to try this. He goes to put you through some things. He says, all right, here's your workout on the board. You're falling to this group. You're in group 7 based on your strength. Do this. And you go do it. And then Yuri is this old crusty old guy who's just sitting there. And Yuri doesn't even talk to you. And he's like, should I talk to Yuri? And he's like, Yuri will talk to you when he's ready to talk to you. You're like, okay. And so, a few months go by, you're getting fit, and you're like, you're looking for something from Yuri. You're looking for like a good job or keep up the good work, or he doesn't say anything because he doesn't care. He's like, you have not proven yourself yet. And then you go up on a whole nother level, and finally he comes up and he's like, add more weight. And you're like, okay. and someone else goes, that's about as good as it gets from Yuri. You're like, okay. But you look at everybody in there, and everyone looks like they're about to audition for a superhero role. Like everybody, men, women, everybody looks super fit. You're like, okay. I mean, it works. It's a little harsh. There's no air conditioning in here. There's no heater. There's no front desk, whatever. But they have this custom fit workout protocol or whatever. And, so we're kind of Yuri's right now. We're the basement gym. We're harsher than we need to be, but it works. And I think, it doesn't have to be like this. He's just like, I just need to get this gym going. And hey, why don't we get a bigger space? We actually have some air conditioning, and so we can have both. I mean, we can have air conditioning. We can actually have a locker room instead of just this.
None of those things impede performance. We can do that.
So I might be going a little long with the analogy, but I'll just say is that I'm fully aware of how many niceties we might be lacking, and that we could and should add, and we will add. But the most important thing was getting a result, which at Yuri's, you're going to get a result. No question about it. You're going to get a huge result. Then people are going to come up to you and go, man, what the hell? You look like you're going off the Olympic team. A couple weeks ago, I thought you were pre-diabetic. Now look at you. You're like, shit works.
Yeah,
it works. You just gotta show up and put in a full effort on the workout, and it'll happen. It's pretty much all you gotta do. So anyway,
let's get air conditioning in this gym. Maybe Yuri can say something, not just add more weight, not just here's the plate, but actually like, good job. Look how far you've come. This was you like last month. Now you're this far. Like, this is what you were doing. Like when you first joined, you first walked in here. We took a picture of you and this is what you look like. Now look at you, like all that sort of stuff.
Well, one thing I wanted to say about this, but you have to be careful when you make the transition that you don't lose your soul and become corporate. right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you go to Yuri's, it says, man, back in the day, Yuri's was hardcore. Now it's like I don't even. Yuri's not even here anymore, and it's not what it was, right? So you can't sacrifice or give up the essence, which when things become about the money and you're just trying to make everybody feel good, it can turn into that. So we just have to say, look, we're not about maximizing financial outcome. The money will come if you deliver value for people. It's as simple as that. And since we don't have any outside investors, we can make that choice, that conscious choice to say we're not going to give in to easy shortcuts and things to just make it nice while sacrificing results, quality of the education.